is chilling, this story. Disney Plus terms prevent allergy death lawsuit. Disney says. If you would throw up the story, Alan.
I found it.
Yeah, this is scary for a number of reasons. One, it's a man and his wife were at the Disney parks. His wife has an allergy. This was told to the people at the restaurant, and she ended up the food included the thing she was allergic to. She died that night. And because this man had signed up for Disney Plus trial, which says any lawsuit would go to arbitration, they're using that as a defense. Alan, if you would read maybe the first sentence or two of this.
Okay.
Next. I read this.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Disney World is arguing a man cannot sue it over the death of his wife because of terms he signed up for in a free trial to Disney Plus. Jeffrey Piccolo filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Disney after his wife died in 2023 from a severe allergic reaction after eating at a restaurant at the theme park. However, Disney argues its terms of use, which Mr. Piccolo agreed to when creating his Disney account in 2019, means they have to settle out of court. Representatives for Disney and Jeffrey Piccolo have been contacted for comment.
Alan, you have Disney. You have had Disney Plus.
I currently have Disney Plus.
Okay, so you have signed that agreement.
Yes,
and you were at D23 this weekend,
and I was at Downtown Disney on Monday as well.
Right. So, what are your thoughts on this? Because you actually are also included in this.
That's right.
You agreed to that. Any lawsuit that could occur with anything dealing with the parks, whatnot, you now are under this agreement. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts is, I can't step back into a Disney property in fear of getting hurt or injured in some way, because then I'm going to be forced into arbitration, which is a scumbag tactic here. I mean, look, from the outset, and this is where I think they're going to lose, but it's one thing to sign up for a subscription and to have to deal with arbitration based on that subscription on the streamer platform, but to have that apply to a theme park where, let's face it, you are more likely to die at Disneyland than you are at home watching Disney Plus. I think that's where the shakiness of this lawsuit is going to come in, because I don't think people, even if you did read the terms of service when signing up, how can you reasonably imply that applies to the theme parks?
Yeah, I agree with you, but how many times have you signed up for anything? There's a little TOS, you cannot proceed unless you agree to the thing that most people, 99.999% of people, do not read it.
And you have to scroll down a lot. I mean, it's not a paragraph or two. It's several pages.
Exactly. I think this is disgusting. It's another reason the brand will continue to look badly in people's eyes. And I'm horrified by it. This man was having a vacation, nice evening with his wife.
In good faith.
And she died. I mean, and to add insult to injury, now they're trying to lowball a settlement when they are at fault for serving your food.
No, they're not lowballing settlement. They're saying you can't sue them. You have to go to arbitration from one of the Disney approved services. And let's just say that when you hire the court that you're going to litigate this in, it doesn't bode well for you.
Yeah, I think this is horrifying. And yet another thing that will diminish the brand of Disney in the eyes of so many people. This is just the beginning. This suit and Gina Carano's suit, all of things just continue to make the company look bad. So I think it's horrifying.
Well, let's just say that I think there's going to come a day when terms of services agreements will be challenged, and we're getting to a point where I think NDA agreements are going to be challenged as well.